Good morning students. Today I am sharing the video in which you will learn about chapter 9 of civics, that is public facilities. Watch the video and understand the topics properly. Students, note down the important points in your notebook. Let us see the topic which I will discuss with you. Where does the government get money for public facilities? Can government get private companies to deliver some of the public facilities? Water supply to Chennai, is it available to all? In search of alternative, extending sanitation facilities. Students, in previous video I have discussed with you what are public facilities. The services which are provided by the government to its citizens are known as public facilities. Some of the important public facilities are water, sanitation facilities, healthcare facilities, transportation, communication, etc. Its main objective is welfare of the people. Students, government makes the plan how these facilities will be provided to the people. Every year you must have heard the government budget being presented in the parliament. This is an account of the expenses the government has made on its program in the past year and the how much it plans to spend in the coming year. हर साल हम सुनते भी हैं कि पिछले साल सरकार ने वाटर फैसिलिटीज़ पर कितना खर्च किया, आने वाले साल में कितना खर्च करेंगे, जहाँ जहाँ पानी की सप्लाई कम है क्या क्या उस तरीके अपनाएंगे कि वहाँ पानी की सप्लाई दी जाए, बस स्टैंड बनाए जाएं, रेलवे स्टेशन बनाए जाएं. सो दिस इज़ एन अकाउंट ऑफ द एक्सपेंसेस द गवर्नमेंट हैज़ मेड on its program in the past year and how much it plans to spend in the coming year. In the budget, government also announced the various ways in which it plans to meet these expenses. The main source of revenue for the government is the taxes collected from the people, and government is employs some people to collect these taxes and use them for public facilities. Student, see the pic which shows the different ways of central government get the revenues. Revenue means income. See in the bottom, corporate tax. Corporate tax imposed on the income of the companies. Income tax, I think you have heard about income tax. Student whose income is less than 2.5 lakhs, no taxes are collected from them. If the income of people is 2.5 lakhs or between if the income of the people is 2.5 lakh or less than 5 lakhs, then 5% taxes are collected from them. If income is between 5 lakhs and 10 lakhs, then 20% income tax is collected from them. And if the income of the people is more than 10 lakhs, 30% taxes are collected from them. Non-revenue tax, profit of public taxes. Non-tax revenue means profit of public enterprises. Union excise duty tax put on export and tax put on the during the production process. Custom tax levied on export and import of the goods. So these are different ways, different types of taxes which central government collect from the people. And other ways of income of the central governments are non-debt capital receipt, sale of old assets, goods and service tax, and borrowings and other liabilities. So what is the main source of central government? Taxes are the main source of the government to get money for public facilities. Money is collected from these ways and spent on the public welfare or on the public facilities. Students, can government get private companies to deliver some of the public facilities? Yes, the government can get private companies to deliver some of the public facilities. For instance, the contracts of building roads are given to private contractors. हमने कार में जाते हुए टोल टैक्स कई बार दिया होगा. तो these roads are made by private contractors and then collect the toll tax the people who use these roads. Distribution of electricity in Delhi is done by private companies. Students, however, the government must keep a close watch on these and ensure that they fulfill their commitment to reach these facilities to all the people and at affordable prices. Student, water supply to Chennai, is it available to all? We have discussed these things in previous video. Some areas having more water supply, some are having less water supply. So we can say water supply in Chennai is not available to all. Municipal supply meet only about the half the needs of the people of the city on an average. There are areas which get more water regular than other, and there are some areas in Chennai that are close to the storage points get more water, whereas colonies further away receive less water. Students, the burden of shortfalls in water supply falls mostly on the poor people. So the middle class, when faced the water shortage, are able to cope through, to adjust through variety of private means such as digging bore wells, buying water from tankers, and using bottled water for drinking. The situation in Chennai is not unique. A similar scenario of shortages and acute crisis during this summer month is common to other cities. The shortage in municipal water is increasingly being filled by an expansion of private companies who are selling water for profit. Student, in search of alternative, क्या किया जा सकता है? जब गवर्नमेंट वाटर की सप्लाई कर रही है तो क्या हमारे पास कोई दूसरा तरीका है कि जिससे हम सब लोगों की ज़रूरतों को पूरा कर पाएँ? स्टूडेंट, थ्रू आउट द वर्ल्ड the water supply is a function of the government. There are very few instances of private water supply because we know the main objective of government is welfare of the people, but the main objective of private company is to earn profit, so they try to charge more and more prices, so poor people cannot afford to buy these things from the private companies. Students, Porto Alegre is a city in Brazil. There are many poor people in this city. So what is remarkable is that what is the important thing, it has a far lower number of infant death rate as compared to the most other cities of the world. इन्फेंट मोरालिटी रेट कि जब बच्चों की डेथ 1 साल से पहले हो जाती है उसे हम कहते हैं इन्फेंट मोर्टेलिटी रेट. दिस सिटी हैज़ लोएस्ट इन्फेंट मोरालिटी रेट. The reason is the city's water department has achieved universal access to safe water, and this is the main reason behind the lower number of infant death. So there are areas in the world where public water supply has achieved universal access. Universal access means this supply is available to all the people. Students, in a few cases where the responsibility of water supply was handed over a private company, there was a steep rise in prices, making it unaffordable for money. So cities saw huge protests with riots breaking out in places like Bolivia, forcing the government to take back these service from the private hands. बोलिविया में ये काम प्राइवेट कंपनी को दिया गया. उन्होंने प्राइस बहुत बढ़ा दी जिसे पुअर लोग अफोर्ड नहीं करते थे. तो वहाँ दंगे स्टार्ट हो गए, झगड़े स्टार्ट हो गए. गवर्नमेंट को प्रेशर दिया गया कि पब्लिक सप्लाई, वाटर सप्लाई गवर्नमेंट को ही करनी चाहिए. Students, our next topic is extending sanitation facilities. Students, sanitation facilities means having toilet in the houses. Having toilets in the houses. Students, sanitation coverage in India is even lower than the water facilities. Official figures of 2011 shows that 87% of the household in India have access to drinking water and about 53% have access to sanitations, having toilet facility within their premises of residence. So poor people have not these facilities at their home. So government making efforts extending sanitation facility. Sulabha non-government organization has been working for nearly 5 decades to address the problem of sanitation facing low caste, low income people. It is run by lower caste people and people whose income is very less. It constituted more than 85,000 community toilets and 1.5 million households toilets, giving access to sanitation to 20 million people. Student, public facility relate to our basic needs, and the Indian Constitution recognize the right to water, health, education, transportation as being a part of right to life. Thus, one of the major role of the government is to ensure adequate public facilities for everyone. Student, we should handle these facilities properly. We should take care these facilities and we should not damage these facilities because they are important for us. Students, I hope all the topics are clear to you. You know what are public facilities, what is the importance of water, sanitation and health facilities. Student, today you will get the worksheet. Do it and send to us according to your given schedule. Students, next week you will have the exams. So revise chapter 1, 2 and 3 of history and worksheets for your assessment. Students, stay at home, stay healthy, keep learning. Thank you. Have a nice day.